If you, Hassan, going to the questions of Newton's laws of motion doubts that you have sent me, out of them, let's see the first question. A car is moving on a circular level road with radius of curvature 300 meters, right?
Yes, sir.
If the coefficient of friction is 0.3, and the acceleration due to gravity is 10 meters per second square, the maximum speed of the car can be. So on banking of roads, you might have studied this formula. Maximum speed, I have explained you also, root over RG into 1 plus tan theta by 1 plus mu tan theta. What is the formula? 1 plus mu.
Sir, RG into mu plus tan theta by 1 minus mu tan theta.
Is it mu plus tan theta?
Yes, sir.
Is it mu plus tan theta by 1 minus mu tan theta?
Yes, sir.
Is this the formula?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then wait a minute. So seeing this is RG into mu plus tan theta by 1 minus mu tan theta. That will be root over RG, that is 300 into G is 10 into mu plus tan theta, that is 0.3 plus tan theta. So here there is no angle only. It's no banking here. Simple here.
Oh, okay.
That means theta is equal to 0. No banking. That means maximum speed will be root over RG tan theta. That's it. Because sorry.
Would it be mu
Sorry.
RG?
It will be mu RG. Simple. Directly
Okay,
it will be mu into RG. Okay. Then here just we'll take this. It will be directly mu RG. No banking is happening here. It will be mu RG. Then it will be root over mu is 0.3. This case also we have studied. You can go and check there. It will be
Yes, sir.
RG tan theta root over mu RG. Then we got into root over when banking angle is there, root over RG into mu plus tan theta by 1 minus mu tan theta. So 0.3 into R is 300 into G is 10. That means the answer will be 2.3 into 0.3. That means can I write this as 3 into 10 power minus 1? So 10
Yes,
power
sir.
minus 1, this will be cancelled. That means 3 into 3, its root is 3 here again.
Yes.
Into 100 root is 10 here.
30.
That means
Yes, sir.
30 meter per second. If it is 30 meter per second, 30 meter per second into 5 by 18, right? In kilometer per
Sir,
hour.
it's in 5 by 18 for kilometer to meter per second.
Okay, then it is 18 by 5. Okay, then 18 by 5. 5 6 are 6 18s are 6 8s are 48 4
108.
and this is
Yes.
1 at 8 kilometer per hour. Where did you go wrong actually to solve this problem?
Sir, I forgot to convert to this. Sir. Conversion part I forgot. Sir.
Okay, okay.
I was looking at the answer and
It's meter per second. You got it? Shall we go ahead?
yes, sir, got it. Sir. Okay.
Let's go to the next question. That is, calculate the tension in the string connected between 1 kg and 3 kg masses, right? So here, one thing you need to understand, when he did not mention anything, we have to connect, we have to take it as ideal string only, okay?
Okay, sir.
Second thing, when there is no mass in between, then the string entire tension will be same thing. same tension throughout the string till there is no mass in between. String is anyway not having any mass. So now if I take this, I'll take another color here. This entire string will have one tension. I'm considering it as T1. This entire string will have another tension. I'm considering it as T2 because there is a mass 1 kg between T2 and T1 here, two strings. They are not
Okay,
direct
sir.
connected strings. Again, I'm considering this as T3, right?
Yes,
Another
sir.
thing, so he is not saying anything about the masses acceleration, right? Did he say?
No, sir. Did not give.
He did not give anything. No, we have to take them, I think. Let's go ahead and solve. Friction is not there, right?
No friction.
So friction is not there means let us see here. So now, if this is, so both are having here same tension here. So it will not get accelerated. Let me draw the free body diagram. Okay. So I'm considering this as this block is going downwards. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So if it is going downwards, it will be, this should be going upwards. Just I have taken. Otherwise, my answer will come to be different. Okay. My answer will convey
Okay, sir.
the right thing. 4g minus T3 is equal to 4 into acceleration, right?
Yes, sir.
In the downward direction. Then here T3 minus T2 will be equal to 3 into acceleration, right? Then here
Yes, sir.
T2 minus T1 is equal to 1 into acceleration. Then again T1 minus 4g is equal to 4 into acceleration. Okay. If I add everything, T1 cancel, T2 cancel, T3 cancel, 4g cancel. That means actually the blocks will be in equilibrium here. Okay. Net force is 0 here. 0 is equal to whatever the A. That means acceleration will be 0 here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you could identify directly also, it's okay. Now this T3 will become how much? 4g, right? Because on 4 kg block, there is no force beyond T3.
Okay,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
4g here. 4g block has to be at rest means 4 kg block has to be at rest means the tension should be 4g. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now coming to like the T1 is also 4 kg, right? 4g, right?
Yes, sir.
Now coming to 3 kg should be at rest. That means T3 should be equal to T2, right?
Yes, sir.
1 kg also should be rest means that is again T2 is equal to T1, right?
Yes, sir.
What is this T3? T3, T2, T3 is 4g. Then T2 will also become 4g. Again, T1 is 4g, then T2 will also become 4g. From both the cases, you will get the same answer. That is 4g here. So the answer will be 40 newtons. Got it? Got it?
Okay, sir.
Is the answer correct?
Yes,
You
sir,
might
got
have
it.
thought about any other answer. Is it no? No?
I got completely confused looking at this question.
But now you understood it? Free body diagram.
Yes, sir.
conveys
Now
this
it's clear.
operation.
Yes, sir.
Shall I go ahead? So I think this question we have discussed in class, is it? This kind of question? No? Let it check.
Awesome.
Very important. In the figure, the blocks A, B, C of mass M each have acceleration A1, A2, and A3 respectively. F1 and F2 are external forces of magnitude 2 mg and mg respectively. Then what is the question? Tell me. What is the options here?
A1 is equal to A2 is equal to A3. A1 greater than A3 greater than A2. A1 is equal to A2. A2 greater than A3. A1 greater than A2. Yes, sir. A1 greater than A2. A2 is equal to A3.
One thing, instead of this headache, let us try to find out all the accelerations. Then we can easily relate, right? But one thing
Yes,
for
sir.
sure, this question generally I'll teach. This is a 5-star question. You can make it a 5-star question. In your material taught you might have forgotten. This situation and this one, A and C situation. No. A and B situation. It is 2m, right? It is 2mg, right?
Yes, sir.
Both might be looking similar to you, but they are not. Here, the acceleration in this situation is higher than the acceleration in B situation. That means A1 is greater than A2. Should be definitely in my situation. Then which is possible here? This first option is eliminated. Third option is also eliminated, right?
Yes, sir.
Then first option and second option and fourth option are available for me, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me see the accelerations. First, in this way, I can eliminate 2 options, but still I'll try to calculate it. When I see this A block, A situation on M, we will have mg downwards, right? And there will be tension upward. The tension will be directly equal to 2mg. Whenever you apply a tension force on string directly, that entire string gets the same tension here because it's an ideal string here. So the 2mg will be upwards, mg will be downwards. 2mg minus mg is equal to m into acceleration in first case. That will be mg is equal to ma1. That means mm cancel. A1 will be equal to g meter per second square. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So now coming to A2, this will not be the same situation. Why? Because for A2, entire 2mg will not be converted into tension here. You can find out the tension if I draw the free body diagram on both the cases. T minus mg is equal to m into A. 2mg minus T is equal to 2m into A. Yes, I'll write it as A2 here. Are you understanding what I'm trying to do?
Yes,
Free
sir.
body diagram. Tension is upwards, mg is downwards. T minus mg is equal to ma2. It's going upwards because m mass is smaller than 2m. 2m is downwards, it's going 2mg minus tension upwards is equal to 2m into A2. Got it? So
Yes,
if I
sir.
add both of them, you get it as mg is equal to, you carefully see here, it has come as 3m A2, mm cancel. That means A2 is equal to, that means g by 3. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear or not that A2 is
Yes, sir.
less
It's
than?
clear.
So then
Yes,
simple
sir.
fundamental point is advanced or mains or AIMS examination, this question is have been asked. Simple thing is directly when force is, you're applying force to mg and pulling the string, this tension will be higher, then automatically then block acceleration will be higher. Here,
Okay, sir.
directly you're not pulling with tension, you kept a block of 2m. Entire block 2mg will not be converted into tension here. You can calculate also 2m1 m2 g by m1 plus m2 formula. That is tension is equal to 2m1 m2 g by m1 plus m2 formula you apply in the second case, standard case of Atwood's machine. 2 into m into 2m into g by 3m here. M gets cancelled. This is how much? 4g by 3m, right? Sorry, m gets cancelled.
4 mg by 3. Sir.
4 mg by 3. Is it less than 2 mg or not here directly?
Yes, sir.
You understood the tension will be definitely lower.
Yes, sir.
Now, coming to last part. What is that last part? So this is a very standard case, 5-star case. This first A and B condition. C condition, let me draw here. So, okay, C condition is what here? On M block, it will be T minus mg is equal to m into A3, right? Then on
Yes, sir.
another M block, it will be due to gravity, this will be mg. Okay. Plus,
Okay, sir.
due to that external force that you are applying, that will be mg, 2 forces downwards, minus tension upwards is equal to ma3. So if I add both of them, TT gets cancelled. So this will become MG gets cancelled. Mg is equal to 2ma3, mm gets cancelled. That means A2 is equal to, sorry, A3 is equal to G by 2 meter per second square. That means if you draw a block here, A1 is much greater than A3 greater than A2. Got it? Then which is the answer here? A3 is G by 2, A2 is G by 3. G by 3 is smaller than G by 2. Then I can take the option second here. A3 is greater than A2. Got this?
Yes, sir.
Is the correct answer?
Yes, sir. It's correct, sir.
So you can take a note out of it. Just take a minute and take a note out of it. You see this question then, your doubt. Two blocks of A and B having masses 5 kg and 3 kg are connected by a massless string here. Massless is indicating ideal string here, and are placed on a horizontal plane as shown in the figure. If B is pulled by 8 newtons horizontally, then tension in the string is, okay, B is pulled horizontally, then the tension in the string. Which string they're asking? This between string, this one?
Yes, sir. The connecting string, sir.
Okay, over. The thing is, first find out what is the acceleration of the blocks, considering them to be system, because they both go together right now.
Yes, sir.
First, is there any answer? Okay, 0. 0 be there. That means first, if at all they are not moving, check whether they are moving or not. Okay. Very good question. Good quality question. I liked it. First thing, whether they're moving or not, check them. To move,
Not moving.
you have found that they're not moving, because the maximum friction here is how much? That is mu is 0.3, n will be 30, that will be 9 newtons, right?
Yes, sir.
Here also that is 0.2 into 50 will be 10 newtons, right?
Yes, sir.
That means the string will have 0 tension. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
A body of mass 2 kg having an initial velocity, let's see this question, a body of mass 2 kg having an initial velocity u meter per second is undergoing the motion as given in the figure of t curve. Okay. Calculate its velocity in meter per second after 3 seconds. F along the line of u. So F force is acting along the velocity direction. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So here point is force is varying. If force is varying, we cannot write it as m into directly m into a. We have to write it as, so F is equal to what? M into here. Dv by dt. We cannot use that constant equations for constant motion. Got it? We
Okay,
have to
sir.
use constant acceleration will not be there. So we have to use force is equal to m into dv by dt. Here mass is not changing, so I'll consider this as plus v into dm by dt. Not in my picture. Okay. Okay. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you see this question, force is given as, shall I write the equation for force here?
Yes, sir.
Shall I write the equation for force? Okay. Shall I write the equation for force here? So
Yes, sir.
y is equal to mx plus c. If you apply, c is how much here? 0, x is equal to 0, you keep. That y is, c is nothing but plus 4, right?
Yes, sir.
That means y is equal to 0. No, so t is, x is equal to 0 if I keep, y is equal to c, right?
Yes, sir.
The t is equal to 0 means force is 4 newtons, right? That's why c is equal to 4 I have written. Y-intercept. Then slope is what? y2 minus y1. Negative slope will come. What is the slope here? Slope is y2 is 0 minus 4 divided by 2 minus 0. Got it? Slope.
Yes, sir.
Can I write this as f is equal to this one into t plus 4 This one in the sense ki slope into t plus 4 in y equal to mx plus c equation.
Okay, sir.
This will become f is equal to 2 goes in this way 2. So minus 2t plus 4. Got it? Did you understand force equation?
Yes, sir.
Now the question is calculate its velocity in meter per second after 3 seconds. Initial velocity is u. Okay. After 3 seconds they're
Okay,
asking. Now your answer is completed. F is equal to minus 2t plus 4. Or f is equal to minus 2t plus 4 here. That means m into dv by dt is equal to minus 2t plus 4. That means can I write this as m dv is equal to minus 2t dt plus 4 dt.
Yes, sir.
So can I write integration here? Both sides.
Yes, sir.
Can I write this as 2 into integral dv is v final minus v initial. Integral dv will become v from v initial to v final limits we have to substitute. Got it?
Okay, sir.
You know this, right? Integration.
Yes, sir.
Then minus 2, it will become t square by 2 and the limits will become, is asking first initially started from 0 and it is going after 3 seconds. That means 0 to 3 seconds. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Plus 4 into dt integration will become t from 0 to 3 seconds. Got it? Okay. Here 2 into v final we have to find out. Minus 2 into v initial is given as u meter per second, right?
Yes, sir.
Is equal to minus 2. Can I get cancel this 2? It will be minus plus t square is nothing but 9, right?
Yes, sir.
9 minus 0 plus 4 into
Plus
3 is
12.
12. So this
Yes,
will
sir.
become 12 minus 9 will be 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Now if you just try to simplify it, finally there I am writing. So 2v final is equal to 2u plus 3, right? Then can I write v final as, if I divide 2 on both sides, my answer will become u plus 1.5. I think this is the answer. That means your C is the correct option here. C is the correct option. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it.
Shall I go ahead? Basic mathematics you have to apply here.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
This is the correct answer.
Yes, sir. It's correct, sir.
Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay. A body is at, let us see the next question. A body is at equilibrium and is being acted upon by 3 forces, F1 and F2, F3. Calculate the inclination of the third force with the negative x-axis. Inclination of the force with the negative x-axis means, first if you understand what is the force vector, then we can understand the angle made by the x-axis with this force vector. Got it?
Okay, sir.
And I have taught you, if you would have listened to me, I have taught you. You did not listen to me at the time? No. First thing, equilibrium means what? Net force should be what?
0.
0. That means F1 vector plus F2 vector plus F3 vector should be equal to 0. That means if I write it as 3i cap plus I cap, that is, I'm directly adding F1 and F2 without calculating step by step. 4i cap plus 5j cap plus k cap, right? F1 and F2.
Yes, sir.
Plus F3 vector is equal to 0 or not? That means
Yes,
F3
sir.
vector will become minus 4i cap minus 5j cap plus, sorry, minus k cap, right?
Yes,
First
sir.
thing, what is the angle made by these vectors? This vector with x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. Shall we solve?
Yes, sir.
What we have to do is, two vectors angle is what? A vector dot B vector is equal to A mod B cos theta, right? Can I write it as cos theta is equal to A vector dot B vector by mod A and mod B? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So if we make the dot product with x-axis vector, y-axis vector, z-axis vector, can you get the angle made by that vector with x-axis, y-axis, z-axis or not?
Yes, sir.
Now I will make it the dot product with y-axis, right? Because
Yes,
if
sir.
I make it with y-axis, I will be able to get the angle here. Okay. So with
Okay.
y-axis means what? A dot B. That means F3 vector dot y-axis means this component will become 0, this component will become 0, right? Because y-axis ke saath dot product, because I cap is perpendicular to y-axis, k cap is perpendicular to y-axis. Got it?
Yes, sir.
That is nothing but minus 5 into plus 1. That means 5 into 1 into j dot j. J dot j is what? 1 only, right?
Yes, sir.
Dot product I'm talking about. So
Sir,
minus
we are
5.
taking unit vector, sir.
Unit
One I
vector.
cap, one j cap.
1
Okay.
I cap, 1 j cap plus 1 k cap. So
Okay.
j dot j will become 1 minus 5 into 1 it will become, right? By magnitude of A vector means here magnitude of F3 vector, right?
Yes, sir.
That is 16 plus 25 plus 1. 16 plus 25 is how much? 25 plus 10, 35, 35 plus 6, 42. This will be 42. Into B vector is nothing but here j cap, right? Here.
Yes, sir.
What is the magnitude of j cap? It's only 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Now the answer will be cos theta is equal to minus 5 by root 42. But this is angle made with which axis?
Positive y axis.
Positive y axis. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
So question is asking with negative x axis, right?
Yes, sir.
Or I did with y ray. Shall we just change it?
Okay, sir.
Wait, eraser I'll take. You do it with x axis here. X axis directly negative x axis shall we do? We directly end up the get negative x axis means what? Minus I cap, right?
Yes, sir.
Shall we directly do with minus I cap?
Yes, sir.
So now directly. Otherwise, generally I will do with I cap. Then I'll try to find out that angle 90 minus whatever, 90 plus whatever it may be. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now directly I'm doing with minus I cap means what did I get? 4, right? 4 into minus 1 into minus 1. That is 4 by root over 42 will get. The answer will be second option. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Because minus 4 into minus 1 directly with minus 4 I cap dot minus 1 I cap by root over 4 square plus 5 square plus 1 square. That will become root over 42. Got it?
Yes,
Into
sir.
I cap magnitude is 1 again. That will be answer will be 4 by 42. Theta is equal to cos inverse of 4 by 40 root 42. I hope this is clear for you.
Yes, sir. It's clear, sir.
The question you are asking is a body starts moving in a straight line under the influence of a variable force. You see this, a body starts moving in a straight line under the influence of a variable force F. Calculate the time after which the initial velocity of the body becomes equal to the final velocity of the body for the given FT graph. What is they saying? Calculate the time after which the initial velocity of the body becomes equal to the final velocity of the body. So initial velocity of the body is equal to final velocity of the body is nothing but what? P final, because here there's no point that mass is changing, right? That
Yes,
means
sir.
can I consider this as final momentum vector is equal to initial momentum vector?
Okay, sir.
Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
We know that force is equal to this. I have taught you at least in while teaching in graphs, dp by dt. So can we write dp is equal to integral f dt? sorry, integral dp is equal to integral f dt.
Yes, sir.
What did I tell you? The area under the curve of ft graph will give you the change in
Change in
momentum.
momentum. Yes,
Do you
sir.
remember this? Here,
Yes, sir.
change in momentum is what? 0, right? Because initial momentum and final momentum are equal.
Yes, sir.
So that means if area under the graph ft, are you able to connect to this?
Yes, sir.
My first lecture maybe with you. In
Yes,
that
sir.
only I taught graphs too, first or second lecture.
First lecture, sir.
So ft graph area will give you this change in momentum. Change in momentum should be how much? 0. We need to take it as ft graph area. When this ft graph area will become 0, that I need to find out. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Let's check this way. So this will be positive area f under t, this area, where this entire area that will become half into base is 2 seconds into height is 2 seconds. This is what 2, right? This is 2 units here.
Yes.
But this graph will go like this, and somewhere the time will come wherein this area will become exactly -2, and will +2 and -2 area will become 0. Got it?
Okay.
To get this as -2 area, what we need to write? Half into base. Base is how much? Final time minus. Okay, we don't know the height also. Okay. Let me check this here. Half into base is t final minus initial point is 2, right? Base. Final
Yes,
time
sir.
we don't know. Into height is how much it will become. Let us take the equation and write the height in terms of t final. Okay. This equation is what? Straight line equation. Tell me. Y is equal to mx plus c. If I take, what is c when t is equal to sorry, when x is equal to 0, when t is equal to 0 here, then it will become how much? Is the information given here?
No, sir.
ठीक है, ठीक है, सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे अभी इधर. तो what is the slope? Can you find out slope at least? Final
sir.
value is 0. Initial value is 2. 0 minus 2 divided by 2 minus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Final value here is 2. Initial value is sorry, final value is 0 here. Initial
Yeah.
value at 1 second is 2 divided by 2 minus 1. Got it? Slope is
Yes, sir.
minus 2 here. Now, can I write this as f is equal to minus 2t plus c or not? Equation.
Okay, sir.
Just substitute t is equal to 1 second here. When t is equal to 1 second, what is the value? Here, from the diagram, you can
Minus
see
2 plus c.
Minus 2 plus c, right?
Yes, sir.
F is equal to minus 2 plus c. But what is the force at t is equal to 1 second? It will be 2 newtons right here.
Yes, sir.
That means 2 is equal to minus 2 plus c. Can I write c is equal to 4 or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Now I got the c of 4. That means the equation is what? Can I write f is equal to minus 2t plus 4?
Yes, sir.
F is equal to minus 2t plus 4. Can I write? I got this force equation. Now can I write? This is nothing but what? Height of this curve will be what? Nothing but at t final, what is the value of force, right?
Yes, sir.
So what t final, what is the value of force? Minus 2t final plus 4. Can you write or not?
Yes, sir. You can do it, sir.
So that is the final value of 4. That is the height here of the curve, of the rectangle triangle here. And this is the base, that is t final minus 2. And this is half. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Now it should be how much? It should be 2. That area should be 2, because negative side it is there, negative area will be there definitely. that magnitude should be 2 so that we can make the positive 2 area into 0. Got it? Shall I repeat?
Yes, sir.
This is positive area 2, right? Now, if
Yes,
this
sir.
negative area also we get it as 2, 2 minus 2, it should become 0 or not?
Yes, sir.
Negative area, I have taken the triangle here, half into base into height here.
Okay, sir.
So, but careful, this will become negative only because we are taking the T final. At the T final, the height will be anyway negative, right? Force will be negative, right?
Yes, sir.
So force will be negative means the final value should be equal to -2, right? Directly, not 2.
Yes, sir.
So if it is -2, 2 minus 2 will become 0, right? It's not the magnitude, it's the area I'm talking about. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now this will be, can you simplify this? Did you understand this equation? Half into base into height is equal to -2.
Yes, sir.
So can you solve this now? This 2, when it goes to the right side, it will become -4, right? To T final -2 into -2T final plus 4 is equal to, what is the answer? -4, right?
Yes, sir.
So now this will be, just remember this equation. I have to write this again. Otherwise, I'll use the eraser. Can you solve the equation? Quadratic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this will become T minus 2T final square plus 4T final plus 4T final minus 8 is equal to -4, right? This we get, did you get this simplification? -2
Yes, sir.
into -2TF, this will be plus 4TF. TF into plus 4, that will become plus 4TF. So this 2T final square, right side, if I am sending here, so well, -2T final square plus 8TF. This -4, if it goes to left side, it will become plus 4. Plus 4 minus 8 will be -4, should be equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Just now, to say if I divide this, T final square plus 4TF minus 2 is equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Then if I -2 final square, if I multiply with plus minus on both sides, it will become T final square minus 4TF plus 2 is equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
I hope this quadratic is easy to solve for you. Sum of the roots is -4, product of the roots is plus 2. That means -2 into -2. Can we do or not?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So T final square minus 2TF minus 2TF plus 2 is equal to 0. T final, if I take common, it will become T final minus 2. Minus 2T, minus 2 if you take common, this will become T final minus 2 is equal to 0. That is nothing but T final minus 2 whole square. Got it?
Yes,
Sorry,
sir.
sorry.
Sir, this is not possible.
This is not possible.
Yes, sir. I think we need to use the quadratic formula.
Quadratic formula, yes. This is not possible here. Quadratic formula is what?
B plus or minus
Minus,
root of.
minus b, right?
Yes, sir. Minus B.
That is 4 plus or minus root over b square is 16.
B square minus 4
minus
is
4 into 1 into c is 2 divided by 2a 2, okay, 1. 4
Yes, sir.
plus 16 minus 4 to 8 is 8,
2
right?
root 2, sir.
2 root 2. So 4 plus or minus 2 root 2, 4 plus or minus 2 root 2 divided by 2. This goes by 2 times, this goes by 1 time. That means 2 plus root 2 is one solution, and 2 minus root 2 is another solution.
Yes, sir.
2 minus root 2, carefully observe. 2 minus root 2 is where this is, sorry, this is not possible. 2 minus root 2 is means somewhere this time, right?
Yes, sir.
That time here not existing because force, that force is equation is only not valid there. And
Yes, sir.
below 2 minus root 2, that force, that is not the force equation. Did you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
That is this is the equation 2 minus before 2 minus 2 root 2, and this is the equation after 2 plus root 2, right? So the valid
Yes, sir.
equation will be 2 plus root 2 is the answer. Did you get this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
It's a bit lengthy, but I hope you understood the concept here.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Calculate the tension connecting the masses of 2 kg and 3 kg, right?
Yes, sir.
So the same concept which I have taught you here, previous questions here. The first thing, there's no mention of any friction right here.
Yes, sir. No friction, sir.
So I can take the entire blocks are going with the same acceleration in the right side direction system. 100 is equal to 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 10A. Net external force on all blocks together, right?
Yes, sir.
Acceleration of all the blocks is 10 meter per second square. Because all are going the same direction, I can take like this, okay? Entire system, I can consider all of them together to be a system. It becomes easy for my problem solving.
Okay, sir.
So A acceleration is equal to 10 meter per second square. That means 1 kg is also moving with 10 meter per second square. 2 kg is also moving with
10 meter per second.
3 and 4. And this tension, if you want to find out, right?
Yes.
So let me take for this 1 kg. The tension here is first 2 kg block I'll take, because 2 kg block if you take, there is T1 in this direction, there is T2 in this direction. Cut it and pull it. That means T1 minus T2 is equal to 2 into acceleration is 10. T1 is bigger force here. I have taken in this T1, right?
Yes,
This
sir.
is T1. So that means T1 is equal to, sorry, okay, T2 plus 20, right?
Yes, sir.
Now coming to T1 here, 100 minus on first 1 kg block, 100 minus, because from here T2 we need to find out right here between 3 kg and 2 kg.
Yes, sir.
T2 is equal to nothing but T1 minus 20, right? Force newtons in terms. T1, how to find out? 1 kg block, if you take T1 becomes an external force or not?
Yes, sir.
100 minus T1 is equal to 1 into A, that is 10. That means T1 is equal to 90 newtons. Got it? So substitute T1. Did you understand this? 100
Yes,
minus
sir.
T1
Yes.
is equal to 1 into A. A is 10 meter per second square. That means T1 is 90 newtons. Substitute T1 90 in this T2 here. That means
70 newtons.
70 newtons will be the answer. The answer will be 70 newtons. Hope this is clear for you. Right?
Yes, sir. A block of mass m is placed over the rough horizontal surface of a truck of friction coefficient mu is equal to 0.5 as shown in figure. If the truck suddenly starts accelerating towards right with acceleration of suddenly starts, underline this word, suddenly starts accelerating towards right, the acceleration 6 meter per second square. Yes, sir.
Find the time after which the block falls of the truck. At least t equal to 0, only it started, right?
Yes, sir.
So now on this block, what are the forces? So the block, if I sit on the truck, with respect to ground, the block has to cover different distance, because the block will go forward also, the block will go backward with respect to truck also. That becomes very complicated to solve this question.
Yes, sir.
If I go and sit on the truck, the question will become easy. Sit on the truck means I am in a non-inertial frame of reference. That means
Okay,
pseudo
sir.
force
Pseudo
comes
force.
into act. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now, if I sit on the truck, the block, what are the forces here? There will be pseudo force in this direction, pseudo force in this direction, and a block of mass m is placed over the rough horizontal. Okay. So then pseudo force will be of magnitude mass of the block into acceleration of the frame of reference. That is nothing but here 6 meter per second square. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But the point is, there is a friction which will try to stop the block here, right?
Yes, sir.
The block, what is the friction acting? Maximum friction first, let us check with it.
Okay,
Is it greater than 6m or not? If it is greater than the 6m, there is no point the block will be moving. The block will never fall only.
okay, sir.
If this friction force is greater than the pseudo force, the block will stay there only, right?
Yes, sir.
And what is the friction force? That friction force is not the what you calculate. That friction force is the force which is enough to make the block stay at rest. Did you understand that? Remember the concept?
Yes, sir.
Just we'll try to calculate that maximum frictional force, that is mu into n. Here mg will be downwards, n will be upwards. That means friction will be mu into n maximum, fs maximum. It's not
Okay,
the
sir.
friction. We have to calculate and check here. That will be mu is 0.5 into m into g is 10, right?
Yes,
Then I
sir.
can take as 5m or not.
Yes, sir.
In case if my answer has come to be 7m, my answer would have been the block will
Block
never
would
fall.
never. Okay.
And question, if it is asked what is the friction, will you write 7m?
Sir.
Question is asked if it is 7m, block will not fall is one option. Got it. If the question is asked what is the friction acting on the block?
Sir, 5M, sir.
Not 5m. Not in this case, right? If I am telling 7m situation. 7m situation.
Okay, sir. That is the friction acting, sir.
No, it will be 6m only, because 6m is only required to make it at rest,
Oh.
right?
Okay, sir.
You calculated this is limiting friction, maximum friction.
Okay,
7m.
sir. Okay, sir.
But only 6m only required. Then friction will be 6m only. Don't make this mistake. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Answer first option will be 7m there appearing in front of you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Here it is not 7m, it is 5m, right?
Yes, sir.
You understand that case also?
Yes, sir.
Examiner, if I give the question, I'll give it that kind of situation. 5m is there. That means friction is lesser than this block pseudo force, right? That means friction block tends to go in this direction due to pseudo force. Friction will act in this direction. So the net force is 6m minus 5m, right?
Yes, sir.
Is equal to mass into acceleration, right? Mass
Yes, sir.
gets cancelled here. That means acceleration is equal to 1 meter per second square. Is it the real acceleration of the block? No. With respect to
Person sitting on.
that is truck, with respect to truck, whatever we got here.
Yes, sir.
So shall I go ahead now? With respect to truck means now how much distance it has to travel? 2 meters, right? S is equal to, it
Yes.
is a constant acceleration, ut plus half ad square, right? But
Sir,
the block
yes.
is starting from rest, right? Then u will become 0. L is 2 meters. That's equal to half into a is 1 into t square. So now t square is equal to 4. That means t is equal plus or minus 2, but means 2 is only possible practically. The time is 2 seconds. The answer will be second option. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Another one question will take a break.